The endorsements that mean the most to me are the ones where people are fighting for people.
This is a great holiday in which to remember that every year we celebrate and remember the Exodus out of Egypt and the fact that we were strangers. You know, we remember the holiday as if we were there and we're in a strange land, and that we should remember that. You know, and I think that's the reason why you'll find that most Jews in general are very caring about what's going on in our country with immigrants and migrants.
The council has been pretty good on those issues with some unanimous votes, but we can even do more.
The first bill I introduced was the Law Enforcement Trust and Transparency Act. It was to create independent investigations when an officer kills a resident. And now it's state law, and you all, made that a key issue. I didn't know this at the time, and I didn't do it for this reason, but that was the first criminal justice reform bill that had ever been introduced in the county council since it was formed in the 60s. And that passed unanimously, to your point of what we're doing with ICE. But someone's got to bring these things up. And not only do we have to bring them forward, it's not enough to have the words on the paper. They've got to be implemented with fidelity.
We just hosted a screening of Ain't No Back to the Merry-Go-Round about the integration of Glen Echo. It was a powerful effort between blacks and Jews to make that happen, right here in our own neighborhood.
And then you think about the similarities in the level of persecution, particularly more recently, how like many of the Nuremberg laws were based on, Jim Crow South. When they were meeting to decide who was Jewish, they referred back to the Jim Crow laws to decide who was black. The endorsements that mean the most to me are the ones where people are fighting for people. I'm in this business to help people have a better life. And everything that you all advocate for, the testimony you give, how you organize, is so in line with, my ethos. So it just means a lot to me that someone would recognize that the work I'm trying to do is that aligned with the work you're trying to do. And that's why I'm honored to have your endorsement.
We have 5,000 in Maryland. In Montgomery County, it's probably about 2,500, and they will know that we have endorsed you. We will ask them to come out. We will ask them to donate. We will ask them to knock doors, and we will help you get elected.